hear a lot of comments about people who are like, well, I looked it up and the internet said that 12 is when my child gets to decide. That's not true. There is no magic age in North Carolina. Children do not get to just decide where they want to live. Now we can have, there are rare cases. I don't like to have children testify. I don't like to have them involved in court cases. I don't think that that's ever going to be in their best interest. But there are circumstances where we have to. The judge might take into account what the child says, but it's not the child's decision. It is still ultimately the judge's decision on what they believe is in the best interest of the child with all of the evidence. Anything a kid says in chambers on the stand, that's just part of it.
Yeah. And I mean, really the only way to tell a judge what a kid's decision is to have the kid testify. And that's, not only do we not like to do it, but judges don't like it to be done either. I mean, it's very, very rare. So you're not going to have a situation where it's just like, you know, there's no like abuse or like, you know, it's not a very dark situation. It's just high conflict between the parents. The kid's not going to go testify to the judge. No. The judge is not going to want to hear that. And in fact, if you ask, the judge might even
be very angry.
Hold that against you a little bit because they don't want the kids to be involved in the case. This is between the parents and the kids don't need to be there. So, and again, like Caitlin said, even if they are there and say, this is where I want to live, the judge doesn't have to listen to them. The judge just has to do what's in the best interest, what they think is in the best interest of the child.
And that can be its own dangerous thing because then you've brought your child, they've said what they want, and they're not given it.